Hello there, I'm Ginkgo the Zero Fox. I am the Kitsune with the zero fur and golden heart. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone had a lovely day. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Mao. Nice to see you guys in chat once more. Are you guys competing for the first chat privileges? I am honored. Whew. Just sigh of relief after a long day. Hard to believe that April is almost coming to an end, but so is this challenge that I started. Don't even remember how long ago. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am a clone and I simply don't know that I am the clone or original, just like in Invincible, you know, if you follow that series, you have the Mauler twins and they make it so that they never know which one is the original, which one is the clone, because this way they don't try to kill each other like the clone. I believe they covered it. The lore is somehow that if the original knows that they are the original and clone knows they are the clone, then the clone will always try to kill the original, and it's best that if they share their memories and both believe that they are the original and try to compete that way, because it just work better that way. I don't know. You have to watch the show for it to make sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. But yes, it's the end of the workday for me. I was planning originally to do a sponsored stream today, but it's been a long day. I am feeling tired. I didn't honestly get enough sleep last night, and I want to give it my 100% or at least close to 100% as possible. So therefore I decided to go with my comfort game today, which is World of Warcraft. I have to say the event with the extra experience is great. As you can see, I got to level 66, and as the stream title suggests, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just give the clone a new background. Yes. I'll see about it, Dragon. But yeah, before I get started, I don't think either of you were there last time. Let me just show you a clip after I silence the comfy BGM for a moment. There we go. Web capture, or no, web share. There it is. So yeah, speaking of being close, I was very close to another reset. Well, I actually had two scenarios, but I only clipped one of them. One that was too close to comfort was during the Dwarvish Heritage quest line. There was a fight that, like, if you don't get out of the fire quickly enough, then you will get burnt quite badly. And the second one was against a bunch of warrior women, which, you know, I'm all about equality and women showing their prowess in battle, but not at the expense of my Ironman run. So let me show you. Because of the restriction of 1 minute, you won't see the whole clip, but you can feel free to watch it later in the VOD. But let me stop talking and let me just show you what I mean. Oh, no. Okay, screw it. Invisibility. How did that not work? I still don't understand why it didn't work. I activated greater invisibility, which is actually instant fade rather than the standard invisibility. And yeah, I blamed it on my companion. the death of me again. Yeah, so I have Millhouse Manastorm as my mage follower and bodyguard right now. But yeah, I was ready to make my last stand here in the lake. Two of the shield maidens. Make that 3 shield maidens. They were still hot on my tail. And yeah, I eventually defeated them, but I still don't understand why I dropped out of invisibility. I'm pretty sure I didn't activate another ability, but let me check. Oh, no. Okay, screw it. Invisibility. Yeah, you see that? I activated invisibility and like 1 second later, I'm no longer invisible. Fortunately, I kill off one of the so-called priestesses of a year. And they are attacking my bodyguard right now. It'll be the death of me again. I thought it was only cancelled if I made an action. Like, that's pretty clear in the tooltip. I didn't expect like a mid-flight spell would take me out of it, but I guess maybe that's what happened. But yeah, I was almost ready to die, but I held my ground and I'm still around. And I'm actually gonna continue with this quest line. But let me first log in and start the chill music again. Certain it's wait, okay. Got it. Still, I think I'm pretty sure it still dropped me out of aggro, at least for some of the mobs that were chasing us, but yeah, the important thing is that I survived. Oh yeah, I am here in Valdraken because every day I popped in just to have a kill so that I get the special bag with the... I got all kinds of goodies like potions that give me extra health or movement speed or the extra 10%. So right now I'm running with the 30% XP plus the 25% from the Warband Mentored leveling. So doing quite well. I think before stream, actually at the start of the day, I did get the daily satchel. So I believe at this point I can just go ahead and go back to Legion. So when it comes to the main storyline in what's it called? Not Storm Peaks. Storm Peaks is in Northrend. I keep forgetting. Stormheim. Yes, Stormheim. There we go. We're there just to see Alex. Well, she is easy on the eyes, you gotta admit that. Especially in her visage form. But yeah, when it comes to the mage campaign, I did complete the quest in Suramar, and now I basically have a tedious complete 10 world quest and another one that will be in the dungeons. But I believe I can finish this today because I plan to also do the time walking dungeons while it's still up. So it's a good thing that it's one of the reasons why I planned this still before the Wednesday reset, because I wanted to take advantage of the time walking event and get some more dungeon runs in. So yeah, I plan to finish the side quest with the Shield Maidens and the Valkyr, which I believe will feature an awesome cinematic between Greymane and Sylvanas at the end. So first things first, let me start queuing up. And I will go for round 2 with the ladies. And hopefully not die in the process. Okay, well, unfortunately I have quite a distance to go. Wait, where did I send my Hearthstone? Okay, my Hearthstone is actually at Grey Watch, which is over here, and Quest is over here, so... Because of the rule that I cannot fly unless it's really part of the quest, I will have to go the long way, so... Might as well start as close as possible to my destination. Yes, that cutscene. It also kind of, I mean, it probably was intentional, you will see, but it also kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat or fighting games where, you know, two characters are ready to go at each other and there's someone watching over them. Hopefully we'll get to it, and yeah, you'll get to enjoy it with me. Yeah, go random icy veins. Love it. By the way, I have started another character because I was just really curious how fast it goes with this event, and I decided to go with a monk because monks get their special quest line in which they acquire extra rested experience, and I started with an earthen so that I skip 10 levels and get extra exploration experience, and I'm like in my 40s after 2 semi-long gaming sessions. But yeah, that would not count. But that is a pure Ironman character if you consider the definition of never died. But you know, because I skipped 10 levels and I'm doing it on a character that can be a tank and healer, it would not count for the challenge. But yeah, it made me realize that Windwalker Monk is actually a lot of fun, and yeah, doing all those combos and those insta-kills with touch of death, chef's kiss. Alright, now what am I supposed to do here? Take care of some defense orbs, right? Well, disable these, but I need to retrieve the spear and all this other stuff, okay. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Just here for your priceless artifact. Oh! Too slow with that heal, sorry. Yeah. I mean, whenever I level, I never try to go with like the super efficient, most efficient, maximum output strategy, because that takes out the fun for me. But yeah, if you're a new player or just returning to the game, this is the best time, probably after the whole anniversary event, to level a character. I might also do a bit of the new event, or rather the returning event, the Children's Week. I already did it on my main character, and it's a very wholesome storyline with some more orphans. Let me just quickly heal back up. Let's see, she doesn't have any special modifiers, double my health, but with all my skills I should be able to do it. By the way, I had a big brain moment last week after the stream, and I remember there's a thing called the Potion of Deep Home, which I had on my main still, but rarely used. So this is one of those weird fun potions from Cataclysm, and what it does, it like You drink it and it instantly teleports you to the base in Deepholm, and this can be like a lifeline, a second, third lifeline. If ice block and invisibility fail me, I just drink this and poof, I'm gone. Hopefully in a safe location. You think Paladin's Bubble Heart is annoying? Well, try PvPing against someone who has this in their inventory and they just instantly disappear. I believe it's confirmed to be usable in combat, but I can even test it out later if I have to. Oh! Of course, now out of all times it pops up, but okay, there we go. Sentinel Lady is down. Thank you. Mirror images. Oh! Very good trinket. Oh, it grayed out. Huh. I'm pretty sure it was usable. Like, I read a Wowhead post about it, that someone accidentally drank this during a raid. Well, worth a shot then, I suppose. Alright, healer, please keep me alive. Uh-oh. I said keep me alive. Oh. I panic ice block, but yeah. I can also just use my stone form to drop out. Oh yeah, the ad is already running for Marvel Strike Force, but we'll get to that tomorrow. It seems like a fun little mobile game. Haven't played it before, but you know, has some recognizable Marvel characters and typical build up your squad and take on challenges. Can go wrong with that. Right, so I guess it's gonna be a scenario of invisibility plus potion of deep hole, maybe. Okay, should I time warp here? No. But I will do a mass barrier, why not? Probably get out of that.
Leave this meager vessel. I feed on your essence. Ancient souls of the Black Rook, rise and join our chorus. This energy, it is too much.
Let's... Didn't even need time warp.
Now I see.
Upgrade. Perfect.
The darkness. It is gone.
You aren't the ones who did this? I understand.
Ah, it was a DPS check, I see. I can see what you mean. They were pretty tough, and I know you also have to control the ads that spawn in one of the phases.
Invaders have breached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose. Your father's life, most of all.
You need not worry. I will not fail, Atosius. Men, the invaders come for us. Do not let them pass. For Kalimdor!
Love the AoE potential of Frost Mages. Fire was a lot of fun too, but... Oh! I just remembered, if I can get to level 71, then I can try out the Frostfire hero talents, which I always wanted to do. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, thank God, healer. Ooh. That was a very close call. It didn't even dare to drop out of Ice Block. You know, at least this makes things more exciting, I admit that. The light was indeed very near. More near than I would like. Gotta watch these bloody archers. I know they like to jump and then they just straight up start barraging the group. Nice. That was the last group, correct? Yes, it was. Avoid that. Come on. Probably should follow the tank's lead there and hide behind the wall. May of Blast. Oh, that's rude of them to stun me like that. Okay.
We will bury you here, fools. You cannot escape! The hunt is eternal.
Huh! Stone form, removal of bleed. Nice. Big brain moment from me. Oh.
You cannot escape! Betrayed.
Okay. Anyone needs the cloak? Oh yeah, you gotta avoid these rocks. Ah, okay. They're over here. I'm gonna stand in front of that. Okay, nice. figure if I can do the 5 dungeons, that should get me pretty close, if not right at level 70, maybe even 71, but we'll see. Fortunately, for whatever reason, the class hall campaign does not scale with the chromie time, meaning that I get very poor experience from finishing it. But the dungeons themselves are pretty good. Okay. You have to keep running here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, follow the tank. Because they are just dragging them left and right. Oh, it's just... okay. Good to know, Mal, thank you. They do keep spawning up until you defeat the boss here, though, right? Or at least get to this point right here.
I will paint this keep with your blood. Don't bother running, Gotcha.
Thank you, tank, for absorbing that. Excellent.
We must prepare.
Got it. You probably know all the Mythic Plus strategies now. Haven't done a lot of those. Okay.
They come for
Fortunately,
you.
I got some aggro here, but
Together we shall defeat them, Latosius.
nothing we can't handle. With a little invisibility trickery. Just using all the AoE I can. Nice. And 20, nice.
Fiends, you shall never have our world. I shall cleave you in twain.
I love the way he says that. I shall cleave you in twain.
Turn away.
Enough. I'm tired of this. Ravencrest. You worthless husk. 10,000 years.
No, this guy does a lot of damage until we get the super buff. So, mass barrier time.
No, what am I? This is my ancestor, Ilisana. No, forgive me. Heroes, you must defeat him. You expect these worthless mortals to defy the Legion? Souls of my ancestors, to me! Aid our champions!
People are experiencing
Oh, we did it before he did his
all across
laser
We have
barrage
reason to
thingy.
believe it's a warning of some kind. Meet me in Silithus. Perhaps Azeroth's speaker can shed some light on what this warning might
Oh, yeah. New content already unlocked at 68. I forgot about that. But yeah, okay. Let's hope I don't spawn in the middle of a large group of enemies. Okay, could have been worse. Okay, talent points, talent points. Let's see, 2 talent points. Okay. Okay. Right, I wanted to go up here to freezing cold, and here just go with lonely winter. They are large enemies, yes. We'll keep an eye. 45 minutes left on the experience buff too. Oops. Gotta account for elevation when it comes to the orb. Though, from what I noticed, it does stop when it gets in range of an enemy. Like, if you're close enough to damage an enemy with it, it will just stop moving forward. Oh, just jumped out of that comet. Oh. Nope, not risking that. Oh, right, before I forget. There we go. So for this, 3 is a lucky number. You basically just have to defeat the final bosses and you'll get these quest items from them. Okay.
What is this? The hero of Helheim seeks entrance to the vault? I know your verb. I will grant you an audience with Aid.
How Milhouse just keeps on randomly summoning them out
But
in
know
the
that
air.
Air may not regard you as I do. Seek your fate in the vault, champion. May Air be your wings.
Thank you kindly. Good thing Yuri is not here, because this will probably trigger her fear of statues. But she might appreciate all these lovely warrior ladies and the Valkyrie that we're about to meet. It's good to see you. The assault on Deadwick's something fearful and I managed to... Now let's finish this.
Stand strong.
Ah! I think this is the quest. We fly. No, we fly. No. I'm afraid you need to explain the context for that because it doesn't sound familiar.
Storm the vault for Gilneas!
Well, I'm not Gilnean, but I'm eager to... Oh, here it is. Oh, it was Milhouse. Hang on.
You know not what you are meddling with. Submit. The Valkyrie are mine.
Your quest for immortality has left you vulnerable. I will have my vengeance! For Varian! For Gilneas! For my son!
Shouldn't have talked before ambushing her. To be honest. But I see how he's emotional about this. Yeah, this is the cutscene I meant, yeah.
It seems I overestimated you. Old wolf.
You took my son's future. And now I've taken yours.
I believe the context here is that Sylvanas was starting to run out of Valkyr, so she made a pact with Helia to acquire that lantern thingy, and with that she was hoping to enslave the Valkyr of Odin. Because, you know, Helia was actually the very first of the Valkyr, an experiment of Odin's. And Aegir became, after Helia, the prime Valkyr, so to speak, and yeah.
What is it?
Bane of the Dark Lady or stylish Gilnean color. You know what? I'll take the stylish Gilnean color. Ending up that you're awake. We nearly lost you there. It's a good thing you're finally awake. I'm gonna be playing some Elder Scrolls on Wednesday and Thursday. It's a good thing we managed to get you in Grey Matter today, and otherwise we would have been able to reverse Sylvan's poison. It's a shame she got away with her plans since Golda Shield failed, and we have used them. I'm sure Grey will order a commendation for you. Okay. Nice. So for the main quest line, all it is left is for me to get lucky enough to get into the Halls of Valor dungeon and retrieve the Aegis from there. But yeah, that might take a bit of time, so I might as well progress a bit on the other quest where I have to just complete a bunch of these world quests. And there's one right here, so let's do that in the meantime. 6 minutes, okay, not so bad. Hopefully we get to do at least one other dungeon. I don't think I have time to do 5 today anyway, unless they go by real fast. Oh, where is this? Thought it would pop up by now. In before 1 hour. Don't jinx it. We got fairly quickly into that first dungeon. Maybe the second one won't be as bad either.
Spill the blood of their rivals upon the field of battle.
The living! No! No!
We shall see, indeed. Said the blind person too. There is like this silly Hungarian saying that I heard in my family, like, we shall see, said the blind person too. Guess it's supposed to be a jab at the fact that when people say we will see, they often mean, okay, I'm not seriously considering it, so I guess it's in that context.
Death to the living!
Oh, there we go. Please be Halls of Valor if possible.
I will feast on your bones. At last.
Oh, and there's that one DPS who's not responding. I mean, last time that was me, so fair enough. Okay, this isn't so bad, provided that we don't aggro a lot of enemies
Every moment we live,
that we don't need to aggro.
more of our allies.
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Power of rock. So. Okay, hang on, we have an over-eager tank over here. We can oblige. Oh! Lovely, another level up already. I cannot actually pick anything because I'm still in combat. Uh-oh. Thank you, healer.
These Krogdar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Some more cleave damage can't hurt.
Darkrul cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it.
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it.
Rockmo.
Oh, funny number achieved. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I suppose if it has to end here, it might as well end at the funny number, but I have every intention to keep going.
They know we're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side.
Don't know if there's really a point in doing this extraction button with the fish toss, because you speed by the others so fast. Now this is where mass invisibility would be helpful, but I instead picked mass barrier.
These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating.
Uh-oh, they're really gathering up all of them, huh? Yeah, these guys, they just spam those jagged rocks. There you go. Yeah, they are paying a real chip on your shoulder. Am I using that correctly? I guess pain in the ass is more appropriate here. Oh, fair enough, Mr. Tank. I think chip on your shoulder means that you are overly preoccupied with something or annoyed. I don't remember exactly. But I know there is an expression like that. Great feeling of resilience deriving from a sense of fear and sometimes marked by. Ah, okay. I mean, I guess that can be a way to describe those annoying stone throwers. Oh, and I realize now I didn't put the music back after the cutscene. Might as well listen to that until... like Twitter, yeah. Oh, tank is back. Perfect. And they are ready to go. Get into that blizzard. No, you want to.
Pay attention, Navarone. I want you to see your hero.
Oh, I thought you had to clear all of the groups before he spawned, but I guess that's not the case. Keep forgetting to use shift of
High Mountain itself
shifting
rises
power.
against you. Go ahead and run.
Nice.
It will change nothing.
Going before he did the whole where's the red, or what's it called, that game where you have to like guess under which rock he is. Oh. I'll just go invisible to be safe.
Mother of worms, arise! If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkwood will be blocked. She comes. Neuraxis will feast on your bones!
Nice, managed to interrupt it. Right when I wanted to channel, he did the whole thing.
There is no more time! We must strike at Darkwood now!
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other end of this beast.
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer! Pathetic. Listen. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a titan!
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now. Yet know this. I have witnessed
Careful,
your days
guys.
will
You can
thrive,
make it.
and I am sure you will not fail High Mountain in this final hour.
I just realized this guy, he said, at least the tank, is from Spain. And Inquisitor, Spanish Inquisition. Oh yeah, I remember I always see it, but I rarely get the chance to access it, but it's fine. I'm sure it's not that valuable. Looks like tank might be disconnecting again. Unfortunate, but we can wait. We are not in that much of a hurry. But expect the Spanish Inquisition. Yes, that is exactly the reference I was going for. Monty Python, for those who don't know. Whew. Yeah, maybe I can even get to level, because you get a huge experience bonus for clearing the dungeon for the first time, so with all the different bonuses I might get to level 70 at the end of this, so we'll see. Oh, and I also gotta finish this world quest. There we go. Welcome back, tank. There we go.
I will break this world!
Oh dear.
Before I let you take my rip them apart! Rip them apart! Their deeds and rules at my command!
Okay, we kept our calm and we are able to defeat him. Yeah, there it is. Oh,
The hammer never chose you, Dark
Chromie, excuse me, Chromie is ready to eject us.
and you become light.
But thankfully, it's not
Done, heroes.
like an instant.
Reclaimed. The Drogbar are broken.
It's not an instant drop you out.
Reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned. Your allies spill the blood of their rivals
Right.
on the field of battle.
Yeah, thank you. Let me just quickly grab my final. I believe this will be the final point. Oh. Right, where was I? Yeah, I wanted to get freezing cold, which makes spawn of cold even better.
I will obliterate and disintegrate and exterminate and... No, not this again.
Yeah, I want to get to level 71 and experience the
Well fought. You
hero
have shown
talent.
yourself to be worthy.
Okay. Well, I think I might as well start making plans to go for the current content to Kazalgar. Oh. I think we can get out of Chromie time, and I can always come back. These are old quests at this point that barely award any XP, so can always come back later. Yep. Ah. So it transports me over here. Do I... No, it's on autocomplete, okay. Fair enough. In that case... Well, you know what? I'm gonna queue up for one more time walking dungeon, because it's an excellent source of experience. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get started with Kazalgar. Yeah, officially at the final stretch, indeed.
Another vision.
Delves are an excellent source of experience, especially those first time completion of...
Set the world.
Like there's the quest that...
What would you ask the
Um,
say?
Like there's the quest that you get for completing the delve for the first time. That gives a whole lot, like almost a full level's worth of experience, especially with the bonuses. So yeah, take advantage of those. Right, you know what? I'm gonna watch the movie
The dark titan Sargeras plunged his colossal
just to
blade
have the
into
recap of
crucial events were
previous
set in motion.
events.
Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth.
What
giving up
sort?
everything to answer.
Yeah, the meme.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, Nizar.
Speaking of which,
During this conflict,
the visions.
Zalateth, a mysterious entity of the void, made a deal.
Visions
with
will
Nizar,
make a return in
freeing
May.
her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into
Before her new model.
Nizar was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Rin endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown.
I feel like this whole trauma
After the threat of the
after
Shadowlands
this
had been
possession
quelled,
is
the
a bit
dragons of
forced.
Azeroth returned to their ancestors.
Like it was more of a camel that... No, not camel. Straw that broke the camel's back.
Broke free of his prison and in pursuit of vengeance upon
But
the Titans.
I don't think he's
who
done
felt
that
had
many
stolen our
bad
world.
things while he
He
was
secured an
dominated.
ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be...
Sorry, I realized I was talking over some of the recap.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song
is being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know if this
Like he
Dark
stabbed the
Heart
leader of the
relic is
Kyrians
capable of,
and
but we do know it's in the hands
fought
of someone
in the raid, but
the
that's pretty much it.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xalatath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xalatath nor the Dark Heart...
Gotta say, they did a good job at recapping the previous expansions and making it seem like a whole cohesive story, even though we were jumping around in all over the place.
Before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her.
Void money.
If you cannot,
yeah.
Then Azeroth is already doomed.
First things first, Illyria also needed a little wardrobe change to look better. Okay. Yep, we will skip this part.
We are strong.
Possible new allied faction, those guys. Yeah, the materials would indeed make a nice addition.
Inquiring minds just got to know. The truth is out there.
Well, you know what? Might as well get some free experience.
Lords
like
of
this.
forgotten knowledge are within our grasp. Travel safe.
View the scouting map.
Don't do anything.
I like Hellowfall, and I'm gonna pick that. Plus, we have the Nightfall scenario, which I think is also a decent leveling strategy. So yeah, gonna pick that. There you go.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Yep, weekly quests. Gonna do those too.
Adventure calling our name.
Oh, we just need a tank. Okay, I think I have time to do another dungeon then. This will involve doing more delves for the Titan things and Call of the World, so
Dagrin and I have been working on.
Be strong, my
delve
friend.
again.
Your aid brings hope to us all.
Yeah, Nightfall will indeed feature a lot of voidy stuff, especially ethereals and such. Okay. Vault of the Wardens, with that I at least complete this quest. Alright. Be extra careful now, Ginkgo. You're level 70, just 10 more levels. Shit. Probably could have prevented these metamorphoses.
I wonder what this fool will reveal about you, Jelana.
I have committed no crime, Tirathon, whereas you and your associates have to answer for yours.
was to sacrifice everything to save this world.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given? The Edgelord's motto.
For all eternity.
We protect life, often at great risk. Too often.
You dare speak of sacrifice to me?
It's a good point. I will try to get some gear as early as possible.
I gave of my flesh, my soul. My people shunned me as a freak, and what was my
Not using
eternal
heirlooms
torment
also
from my
adds, of course, the challenge.
I
That would
live
be
to
easy
serve
gear.
My people, my goddess, expecting neither personal gain nor glory. Can you say the same? As you stand there intoxicated with the power of the Legion.
I will serve my people, the exiled and the reviled.
But thank you for the word
I will
of caution
slay
now.
you and all your kin.
Appreciate
and when
it.
It's so good to fight again.
Oh, someone activated heroism.
My blades hunger. I will cast you all aside. Anger, hate, rage. These will fuel me with the power my powers wane. I must have more. My power wasn't enough.
Thank you for your help. Your intervention saved my life. If you intend to venture deeper, you will find far more terrifying things lurking in our vault.
Oh, Mother's Love, how touching of an ability. Oh. Don't die to the elevator boss now. Is it coming up? Yes, it is. Oh. I guess they are evade bugged. Oh well. Bye bye. Worst way to go, yeah? I would agree. Wait, did the tank remain behind? Or... oh, they're going that way. Okay. Now we gotta deal with this guy first. But I believe there is someone who was left behind because you can see the icon saying they're above. Fortunately, I'm no warlock to summon them like that. Also 10 minutes on the extra potion buff. Remember to refresh it when the time is right.
Let's see what's behind door number. Your souls are mine.
You gotta turn away from... oh! I think you need to actually face the eyes to avoid that effect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we have a choice between two bosses. Yeah, you need to face them, not face away. I think it's the opposite. Oh, the stopwatch, that's not actually a bomb like I initially feared. Yeah, it's one of those shared damage abilities. Speaking of frost, come on in, guys. Don't be shy. Oh, was an activity. Nice. Perfect. Oh, forgot to equip all the new stuff. There you go. Alright, getting slightly better at gear. The event can also grant you some nice blue gear from random satchels. And yeah, those drop only in Dragon Isles and Kazalgar though. Here we are.
Visitors, how exciting. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh. He could not be saved, unfortunately.
If only I could see the future.
Not gonna press them. Well, they do have the reincarnation ready, but would have been polite. Be careful, I don't wanna... There we go, okay. Didn't wanna risk going up by accident. Hopefully the tank or some melee DPS will know how to deal with the light here. Onwards to Shangri-La. Was that the... No, I'm thinking of Shang-Chi and the rings. Shangri-La is for from some explorer, or... Help me out here, I forgot the reference. Ah, the tank is taking the light. Good. Ah, Tibet in our last Horizon British author. Ah, okay. Okay. Easy does it. I know people like to skip around a lot here, but it might just be quicker to go on the intended path. I think a second person can, yeah, there you go. Don't think any of the groups that I've been with before actually bothered to pick up the second light. Didn't even know that was an option, but there you go. There's one more Spirit of Vengeance. Yeah, there you go.
How utterly predictable. I knew that you would come. I have what I was after. But I stayed just so that I could put an end to you once and for all.
If you don't know what she's talking about here, I've got what I was after. She means the Sargerat keystone. You find that out during the Demon Hunter campaign. Oh, time to refresh the buff. Oh, I can't do it while... someone pick up the light again, please.
I will not be stopped. I have fought too long, suffered too much. Victory must be mine. My powers have grown since joining the Legion. Here, let me show you.
Clean this up a bit. Okay, looks like the... Oh! Any more waves incoming? Oh, yeah. Oh crap. No, 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 no! Oh god. Oh, good thing there is the failsafe here.
Death embraces you. May the night shroud me in shadow. Your downfall is inevitable.
Oh, where's the gap? Where's the gap? Okay, it's over there.
May the night shroud me in shadow.
Can't do this to me, I'm so close. Ah, okay. Thank you, but I'm done with dungeons, I think, for today. Thank you very much. Oh. Choose the freaking hero talents. Okay. Time to reignite some of the flame that was lost after my initial fall. So I'm going with Frostfire. And that means... Oh, it replaces Frostbolt completely. I thought it was just an extra ability. Very cool. Yep, Frostfire Bolt. Nice. Okay. Oh. Right. Think I achieved my goal for today, but I'm just gonna do one delve for the fun of it. But yeah, do need to do a bit of traveling. Let's see, I can take the portal here to Ashkahet. Maybe I find... I mean, I'm not gonna do any high tier ones, but we'll see. Speaking of gear though, let me check the... I might have some rewards that I didn't equip yet. No, no. Nope, nope. Okay, I guess that's it when it comes to upgrades. Maybe I'll just do 2 more dungeons, if nothing else. Right, there's a delve. Okay. I've never been on foot in these zones, like as soon as I unlocked. I mean, you had the skywriting available from the very beginning, but yeah. Okay. If I follow some paths here, I can easily... Oh wait, isn't this right in the middle of the freaking Nerubian city? We'll see. Yeah, it's right at the end, but we might be able to do some invisibility shenanigans. Hold on, maybe I'll even go with mass invisibility so I have 2 cooldowns. The catch is that mass invisibility cannot be... Well, it can be used in combat, but it will not take you out of combat, so... Yeah. 12 seconds, that's actually plenty of time, I think. I'm gonna use it now. Oh boy, I may have activated it a bit prematurely, but I'm gonna chain it with my regular invisibility, which also gives me a speed boost briefly. Now, in theory, I should... Oh, no, no, no. I think I dropped aggro. Good. Okay, so just to be safe, I'm gonna probably do it on tier 1, maybe? 434. Okay, let's see how this feels. I'm gonna put Bran probably on tanking duty. Which might be a bit cheating, but I consider these mini dungeons with, you know, the triad, the trinity, the holy trinity of roles. Players fall below 50%, that sounds good. Gathering tools, entering after items, curiosities. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay, not so bad so far. Okay, so I guess the best way to judge it is gonna be at the final boss, but this seems doable. Yep. Oh, and I'm getting the random potions too, thanks to the event. Found a bit of gold.
Found a bit of gold.
I already know his lines. Oh. You gotta dodge, Bran. I'm fine over here, thank you.
Give it another go.
I remember Frostfire Bolt was initially introduced in Wrath of the Lich King, but was eventually dropped, so I think a lot of people are happy that it was brought back, but yeah, the animation was updated since then. I'm pretty sure it looked more like a fireball with some frost effect. Okay, hostages rescued. Oh no, that's a spreader hatchery. No, the hostage is over here. Okay.
Give me a moment.
Oh, sorry, Bran. I will totally give you a moment. Know the idea between Crossfire hero talents is to stack up both Frost and Fire Mastery. Later on it's gonna get easier. Oh, by the way, I have turned off Arachnophobia mode, so now Nerubians and spiders actually look like spiders. I just did that today because one of the orphans is a young Nerubian and I didn't... It felt weird to see them as a crab, so... yeah. Ended up going back to spiders, so sorry for those who have Arachnophobia. Promise you won't have to look at them for too long. I mean, it's only a couple of seconds, I can totally bring it back. There we go.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
There we go, back to crabs. These guys just fly around but can be annoying because they spread the webs. So you wanna take them out if possible. One more prisoner rescued.
Give me a moment, champion.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh. Just realized I can spell steal that. With a nice extra shield. Glad they added the option for Bran to be a tank. I sorely missed that at the beginning of the expansion. I think nowadays I'm just using him as DPS. Oh, nice. What's this? Oh, yeah, there are some fun items in it, and ooh, a very nice upgrade for the mysterious shoulder pads. Okay, good. So yeah, speaking of crap, people, you have 2 DPS killing them fast enough. Yeah, that's true. Like, they don't really need the Holy Trinity like dungeons, but it sure helps, especially when you're under-geared and squishy. You wanna be extra careful not to die.
Give me a moment.
Okay, done. Okay, boss time. The moment of truth. Got that right. Go all out. There it is. Right, let's get treasure, which... Okay, I guess we need to go down there. Ooh, I think that's a very nice upgrade. It is, in fact. Oh, and I completely forgot to accept the quest for the Titan archive fragment thingy, which you can get, like, if you do 3 delves, you get the 100 necessary for it, but oh well, maybe next time. Time to go to Dornogal, which I just realized I don't have the portal to yet, but first I need to turn in this anyway. It's over here, okay. Right, I probably need to do some more invisibility shenanigans. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh! I say that and I'm immediately detected. Whoa, what's this void thing that I see in front of me while invisible? Right. Oh, might as well follow the path of this kind person who cleared the way. Yeah, I gotta talk to these guys. Okay. You'll see just how much experience I get from that quest alone. This way, I guess. I hope you're not tired yet of the clacking sounds of the crab feet. Okay, out of combat, nice. Hope I can get there without flying to that camp. Well, I think I can. Pretty sure I can. Oh yeah, I think it's past this so-called pillar nest. You know what? Have fun with my mirror images. I'll just be over here. Yeah, there you go. That's another way to use it, not just as a DPS cooldown.
Can I help you? See you around.
Yeah. Like half a level's worth of experience. Very nice. Okay, let me... Okay, I have some quest to turn in there, so let me take the portal to Storm... or teleport to Stormwind. Portal to Dornogal and learn the Dornogal teleport as well. Which I'm pretty sure I can at this level. If not even the portal itself. Excuse me.
Need help?
Portal. Right, I think I actually need to talk to the portal trainer in Kazalgar. Or Dornogal, sorry. Yeah, probably gonna end it after turning in these quests. And I'm fairly certain that, provided that I am careful and don't die, I will finish this Ironman challenge next time. Probably will have enough time next week, or at least more time to stream more than 1-2 hours. I think if I turn this in and maybe do the archive part, that's gonna be enough. We shall see.
My faith kindles my hope. Can you feel it?
Yeah, there it is. 72.
With joy, with hope.
Fireballs,
You've
frost
done
firebolts,
well, my
cast time, ice barrier, also creates blazing barrier. You know what? I wanna see what that looks like, even though this might be better for DPS. Yeah, there it is, the combined barrier. I think it also applies to the mass barrier, but we shall see once I'm able to change the talents. It's way over there. Yeah, fingers crossed, exactly. Fingers and toes and everything you can cross. So that I may succeed. Suppose I can just drop down if I'm not gonna fly. I can just drop down the hole and ice block last second and slow fall. Okay. Individual hairs. That would be impressive if humans were able to control their hair that way.
Batteries in and supplying power. Let's see what this thing knows. Blast it all to the nether.
Okay, yep.
What's the problem?
Recover the Titan discs.
All these discs are cracked or broken. We'll need more disc fragments if we're to get anything useful out of this machine.
I suppose that's where our friend comes in.
Yep, that's where I come in. But yeah, I think that will be it for today. Had some really close calls, but lo and behold, I'm still here. Thank you for cheering me on. So I'm fairly confident that next time I will be able to finish. And if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be on this character, but yeah, with all these experience buffs, it's gonna go much, much faster than before. So yeah, looking forward to it. Let me give you away from this guy, and let's see if I'm gonna raid anyone. Huh. People is doing her Donaton, I see. Just want to test it out. Can I rate her now, or does she have some kind of setting maybe that prevents raids from certain people or certain number of viewers maybe? Yeah, it's not doable. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna go. I don't have the energy to look for someone else, but yeah. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll have a lovely rest of your day. Good night if you're going to sleep. Sweet dreams. And I shall see you tomorrow. We're gonna be fighting with the heroes and villains of the Marvel Universe. Alright. Take care and love each other. And I'll see you soon.